this was not what we were expecting at all. We had no idea. Just everything that week was just a total debacle. And, that happens a lot. I know of missionaries who went to go work on a team, and the missionary they had planned to work with ended up just being not what they thought he was. And just there was problems and stress. Wow. So with all the articles I've read and missionaries I've spoken with, it seems that team is a hard thing. It's a great concept, but it's a hard thing to implement on the mission field. So Eric, can a team work on the mission field? Can you actually work with other missionaries?
Well, I'm making my notes now. When you come visit, I got to change some of the CDs in my car, I guess. Team missions absolutely can work. And really, it's very biblical. That's the most important thing, I think, when we're talking about team missions. This is not a concept that man has invented. I believe it's really ordained of God to be the best way in many ways to serve in the ministry. I kind of look at the apostles after Christ sent them out as to be the first teammates. Now, they didn't all stay together. Some separated in different places. And then, of course, through the New Testament, we see wonderful mission teams going out with Paul. Now, one thing as we kind of start today, though, I think, especially if we're talking to a future missionary here, Josh, one word after now many years of having had teammates and observing even more sets of teammates, one word I think maybe would be good to put in maybe parentheses before we say teammates is the word temporary, because it's not always forever. Now, temporary may mean a decade. It may even mean 2 decades in some cases, but that's very rare. I think when we talk today about team missions, let's talk about the idea that it's not forever, but it is very beneficial and it can work. And we're going to kind of dive into that, how we've seen it work not only in our own ministries, but how we've seen it work in other ministries around the world, and how we all understand we're all different. God blesses us with different abilities, talents. And the key, I believe, in team missions is figuring out how those can mesh together for the glory of God. So I'm really excited about this topic today.